Hello everyone, this is Urban907 here. Welcome back to more Let's Play Urban Strike. In the last recording we... what did we do exactly? I kind of forget. I believe we continued Stage 2, beat Stage 3, and now we're on Stage 4, currently being 3 missions. In this recording we're gonna start off with Mission 4 and hopefully beat Stage 4. Yeah, and possibly go and possibly do Stage 5, so yeah, here we go. So let's continue on without this little adventure thing, and I might need some ammo for this thing. Luckily there's an ammo crate right there, just conveniently laying around there, so yeah, here we go. So, Mission 4, let's see, what are we supposed to do here? I kind of forgot. The plans for Malone's ground assault vehicle are being held in his design and drafting buildings. Steal the super weapon plans from these buildings. So there's buildings from there, okay. Just I think there are like around 2 or 3 of those around that area, so yeah, it shouldn't be too difficult if I know exactly what I'm doing. Alright, let's do this with rapid fire action. Jeez, I forgot I had this thing. Jeez. Alright, here we go. Alright, there we go. Now let's just grab these guys and... oh, hello! Take that! Works every time. Alright, grab you. And blueprints. Gotten. Now let's destroy this building. Kaboom. There we go. Not too shabby. Barely 200 damage, so... yeah, there we go. So, info. Alright, let's see what we got. We have the plants at 5,000 points of armor. It looks like the Gavs are best destroyed by another Gav. To hotwire blow fuse C. Okay, so that's the C button. Alright, so mission 5, possibly the hardest one in this stage. Yeah, I already showed it off. So yeah, here we go. And yay, the noise back. The noise from the helicopter is back. That's very nice. Alright. Let's destroy you. Haha. Alright. This is the ground assault vehicle. That will be C. There we go. Kablooey. And if you go plant your helicopter around there and go into a Gav, you're actually going to control a Gav, and it's actually pretty interesting how this works. And yeah, my only tip for this one is hold down the B and C button as much as you can. Hold both of them as much as you can, as possible, to beat this mission. Trust me. If you're having a hard time with this one. Alright. With this rapid fire, it's gonna help tremendously. Alright, that one's not too shabby. Just hold on to those buttons, never let go. Trust me, you're gonna need every last bit of it. Alright, and you have an ammo crate around there anyways, laying around from one of the vehicles, so you should be pretty good at destroying these without too many issues if you do this. Alright, this one isn't a movie, so we could just normally beat it. Alright. Let's see if I can beat this at a distance. So far, I'm not doing that great. There we go. Shut up. Just hold on to those 2 buttons. Never let go until they're destroyed. As always, like I said previously. Yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa. Calm down. And I might actually need to lower the volume for this one because my speaking is quite peaky quite a bit. Like when I especially talk really loudly, It is actually still peaking. Not sure what to do with that one, actually. I'll just keep it at this. Just make it a bit more tolerable because I'm noticing I'm peaking quite a bit in Audacity, so let's try to be careful here. There we go. Let's grab the armor just in case if we're going to run out. So we have 2,000 armor, so we should be good. Yeah, just hold down this button and you should be good. The rapid fire definitely helps with this one, seriously. With the slower one, it's actually, this one is a lot more harder, but with this one it's a lot more tolerable. So there we go. Mission 6. The last one for this one is the factory. Blast open the shack containing the smart bomb powerful enough to close Malone's factory for good. Carry it to the factory and drop it on his front doorstep. Before we do that, actually, we might need to actually get to the front door because there's an extra gap around there too. So let's go over there, shall we? For a slight bit. Oh, careful. Yeah, that entrance is quite a ways. Huh, it's actually pretty near. Wait a minute, where's the extra gap? There's supposed to be one around there. Maybe it only appears when only the helicopter arrives. Yeah. So I might need to do this the more hit and run tactic. With the hit and run tactic. Give me a moment. Alright. Slight interruption, don't worry about it. Alright, so yeah, all we need to do right now is actually get that smart bomb from this shack around here. First, let's destroy a few things around here if I actually hit it properly. Jeez. There we go. And nobody's guarding that one, so let's grab it. Oh god! No, you don't. No, you don't do that. Alright, let's do this. Hopefully I can beat this without too many issues. Oh, don't bump into anything, don't you mind? Make sure about that. Oh, yeah, just drop it and you're good. Don't worry about it, just run. And, yeah. See that fuel around there? Earlier when I practiced this, I actually had less fuel than that. And it actually gave me some issues of beating this stage, so, yeah. Wait, give me a moment. I need to actually see how the CPU is doing because so far it's almost maxing out, actually. Hopefully it's not going to cause too many issues because I had issues with the frame rate with HyperCam before. So, yeah, and I'm actually now doing this for HyperCam recording Starfast because of previous issues, so yeah, hopefully it's not going to cause too many problems around here. So here we go. And wait, before we end it off, let's just destroy this one just for the hell of it. Since we do have enough fuel, and there's a fuel case around there anyway. So yeah, there we go. So let's see what kind of special or just bonus points we get around here. That's right at the bottom. If you're interested in following along here, if you're having difficulties with this stage or getting to this point. Enemy vehicles destroyed, that's quite a lot of points right there. 25,000 for that. Okay, that's pretty good. 20,000 for that. Buildings destroyed, weapons destroyed. Bonus total, again, 500,000. So yeah, there we go. Idiots. If one pilot could take those troops out, I didn't want them anyway. That well-designed weaponry is the only thing I will miss. Of course, I still have more. Malone's purchase of Alcatraz and the prestigious military bases in the late 90s put his army in a prime position to take out San Francisco. Strategy tells us he plans to cut off the city by destroying the Bay and Golden Gate bridges. Check them for bombs and neutralize ASAP. Informants have told us he is completing work on a new laser weapon in his high-tech labs. Blast these labs in Golden Gate Park and destroy the laser weapon prototypes inside. Then destroy Malone's Communications Center, West Coast corporate offices, and Tank Depot. Intelligence notes that one Malone's journalist is on site. Neutralize him before going on. Finally, secure a landing zone on Alcatraz land and enter the prison. One of our top pilots, Long Haul, has been captured and is being held prisoner in a maximum security cell. Get past Malone's prison guards and security system and break Long Haul out of there. Boy, what if a laundry looks like this? Am I glad you got me this WatchCom? Indeed. So yeah, this is stage 5, I believe, yeah. Yeah, stage 5. And this one is actually pretty difficult too to beat, because when I practiced this, I had like lower fire rate for this, for the helicopter, and I had quite a lot of difficulties in this one, so I may run out of lives in this one if I don't do everything right, because this one is quite specific of what you need to do first, so yeah. Okay, so mission 1, Golden Gate and Bay Bridge. Protect the Bay and Golden Gate bridges from the bomb, shoot the bombs to dislodge them, and the strangest part about this stage, I would say, is that it is covered in snow. We're in San Francisco, and it's covered in snow. Sort of. I'm not exactly sure what the hell is going on around here, and this is probably the strangest part in the entire stage, actually. It's just the scale. Look at what it looks like around here. Just scaling the 3 dimensionals doesn't make any sense. So weird. How did it get a whole bunch of snow covered in the first place? I'm not exactly sure, to be honest. But so far, let's just do the missions, and I believe there are 6 of them as well. No, 8 actually. Huh. All right, so let's just do them one at a time. I think you're supposed to do them in a row, anyways. Yeah, I really hate those guys right there. They're my second least favorite enemy in this stage. The least favorite is actually the tanks. We'll get to them in a little bit. I'm checking on the armor to see how that's doing. So far, kind of good. All right, so that's it with that bridge. Now to the Golden Gate Bridge, I believe. Yeah, just do that combination and you can kill them in no time. In the practice one, I had more difficulties with those guys because my fire rate was a lot lower, like I said previously. All right, there we go. So far, pretty good with the armor. Kind of running out, but it's kind of manageable. So far, I'm so glad I have this rapid fire, because this rapid fire will make this stage a lot easier to manage. Through. So yeah, let's do this. And yeah, still showing up. Okay, I thought it was showing the enemies, not the bridges. Not the bridge things. Ugh, the bridge bombs. Alright, so that's one side down, and the other one with an enemy. There we go. Excuse me. Alright, so that's the end of that one. And man, I'm running out of rockets here. Maybe I should use the gun a lot more with the combination of the rockets. Just alone the gun. And let's see. Let's test it out, shall we? I'll have this goes that along. Probably not a safe idea, but let's use a few rockets. Just, to manage it a bit more. And man, I'm running out of armor over here. And so far in the stage, I only found like 2 armor repairs. So I know where they are. One of them is in that one near me. It's like at that brownish area, and the other one is at the top left at the Alcatraz or whatever it is, or Alcatraz, yeah, Alcatraz, around there somewhere in the top left of the stage. in the flying part. So yeah, that's that. I don't know where the other ones are. Maybe they're just the only. Those are the only two. I might run out of one life. Maybe possibly even two. Hell, I might actually lose all three if I don't never do everything just right. So we'll see how this will turn out.